I mean, I tell people to imagine you have 9 beautiful children as the 9 pillars.
Mm.
And there's no point in your life where you're going to say, oh, that kid is good. We're done. I don't have to think about him anymore. For the rest of our lives, we're going to think about our children.
Yeah.
And they'll say, well, which one's the most important one? And I'll say, which child is most important? And
Mhm.
then they'll say, well, which one do I need to put my attention on first? And I'll say, well, which child needs your attention? There's one about to fall down the steps and another one needs help with their homework. I'm going to focus on the one falling down the steps.
Yeah.
But eventually I'll tune into the one that needs help with their homework too. So think about them that way, where it's this dynamic, lifelong connection to these different pillars in your world.
Beautiful. And it is dynamic. It will change. Maybe the kid with the homework, that does become a problem if they're not going to graduate and everybody else is just doing fine. So, yeah, it does keep changing. And I think that's a point that we often miss when we're not well and we're trying to make a change so that we can feel back on keel or well again, is that we think we're going to be done. Like if I just do all the right steps, I'll be
Yes,
done and then I'm good to go. And then people are shocked when they don't feel good, something goes off or you have a bad night's sleep or you know I think we forget that life keeps changing, our environment keeps changing, our internal environment keeps changing as we get older or
exactly.
kids go through puberty. It's all very different. We keep changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every moment is different to some extent, and it's dynamic. And if we can think about feelings as coming and going, and if we can start treating unpleasant feelings the same way we treat pleasant feelings, which
Mm.
is, hey, I mean, nobody gets happy and says, oh my God, what if I'm happy and I can't stop being happy? We
Yeah.
know that we're going to be happy sometimes, and other times we're going to be less happy. It comes and goes. It's a flow.
Hmm. Yeah.
And if we could treat unpleasant feelings like we treat hunger, we don't get nervous that we're hungry because we know exactly what the need is. The need is food, and we know exactly how to meet it. Go to the fridge. So that one isn't scary.
Yeah.
Nobody says, "Oh my God, I have a hunger is this disorder because I feel hungry right now." Nobody
Yeah.
gets scared. Nobody says, "Boy, what if I feel hungry later?" Nobody worries about it because they know the need. And with anxiety or depression or fear, a lot of times they're not clear what the need is. And even if they're clear what the need is, they're not clear how to meet it.